You didn't.
It took one of our umbrellas from the backyard all the way over the house into the front yard and broke it.
I do not doubt it.
I didn't know we were supposed to have bad weather last night, so I didn't take it down. You know, it was open.
Right.
My bad.
Yeah, I heard it like I saw it about 3:30. I was like, wow, it's really getting busy out there, you know? And then during the 5 o'clock class, it was rumbling. It was good, but it was moving fast. So I could tell it wasn't going to stick around long. You know what I mean? I felt like it was just sweeping through. So,
yeah.
All right, friends. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brian and Mr. Stevens and Rachel. My cat is attracted to my laptop. It's so weird. I wonder if there's like some magnetic thing but it like wants to snuggle with the screen. It's wild all the time. All right, we're gonna begin this morning. So this is a little bit long of a warm up. So I'm gonna actually just kind of cue you through. So for the first movement, we have 30 total bear hug marches. So remember, you're just holding that weight out front, squeezing it. You're gonna march in place for 30 steps or 30 marching in place. Trying to get the knee above the hip. And you can begin. You're just hugging your weight. After your 30 total bear hug marches, you're gonna go into 10 bear hug squats. So hugging that weight, you're gonna do some squats. Bear hug squats. 10 after your march. Good. After your 10 bear hug squats, we're gonna have 10 push-ups. Good. So we have 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and then we have 10 of those walking planks. At least that's what I call them. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. So a walking plank, low plank, and you walk it up to tall. Yeah. You'll have 10 of them. Good. 10 push-ups, 10 walking planks, and then you got 15 jumping jacks. Good. After your 15 jumping jacks, you're going to do 10 total bird dogs. So Abby, your walking planks, just stay and tall. Now go to low plank. So go to low plank, there you go, and then walk it back up to tall plank. So you're just going back into tall plank. So you're actually just moving through low plank and tall plank. That's it. After that, you're gonna have 15 jumping jacks, then 10 total bird dogs. And that's gonna wrap up our first round. And then we're gonna go back into our 30 total bear hug marching in place.
You were trying to show what that stuff was earlier. I think your video was freezing up.
So which one are you needing?
Plank deal or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I could hear you, but
Yeah, you
on it,
go
your
from low
screen was,
plank to tall
you
plank.
weren't moving.
So low plank is your
Oh,
elbows, and you move up to tall plank. Low plank, tall plank. 10 total.
well, if you were showing them, your videos froze up, so you can't see
I can't
anything.
help that then. But do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
10 walking planks, then 15 jumping jacks, and 10 total bird dogs. And then that will wrap up round one for you, Brian. And then you have 30 bear hug marches beginning round 2. Then you're going to go into 10 bear hug squats, then 10 push-ups, 10 walking planks, and that's going from low plank to tall plank, and then returning back to low plank, and then 15 jumping jacks, and 10 total bird dogs. We have a total of 3 rounds. Good, guys. 10 push-ups, 10 walking planks, 15 jumping jacks, and 10 total bird dogs. Good. Good work, guys. After your 10 total bird dogs, we're gonna do a third round of 30 marching in place with your bear hug, 10 bear hug squats, 10 push-ups, 10 walking planks, 15 jumping jacks, and 10 total bird dogs. Good. 10 marches or 30 marching in place, then 10 bear hug squats, 10 push-ups, 10 walking planks, 15 jumping jacks, and 10 total bird dogs. Good, guys. I see you, Rachel. You're having to give someone loving. You're unmuted. Did she fall? Or are you bear hugging her? Okay.
I'm bear hugging her.
Okay. I was like, did she get hurt? Good. 15 jumping jacks, 10 total bird dogs. And then you can grab some water. And if you happen to have a PVC pipe or a broomstick, you can go ahead and grab that as well. Good, Brian. Good, friends. Keep it up. Good work. When you're done with your final round, ending on those 10 total bird dogs, if you want to grab a PVC pipe or a broomstick, you can begin your 10 pass-throughs. You can never OD those. Good. After your 10 pass-throughs, you're going to do 10 around the world each direction. So 10 to the left, 10 to the right. Good. Do you have a hoe, Brian? I'm unmuting you. You can keep working. Is that a hoe that you have there? Please be careful.
Yeah.
Yes, 10 around the world each direction. And then you can just lay that PVC or broomstick down to the side. And I want you to do 10 arm circles forward. Ooh, 10 arm circles backwards. Good, guys. So 10 pass-throughs, 10 around the world each direction. Then you're going to lay that down and you have 10 large arm circles forward, 10 large arm circles backwards. And then we have the crisscross. So you're just letting your arms open, hugging yourself for 10 total. And next up, we're going to talk about crystals and or progressions. Okay, let's talk about this. But before we begin, everybody get into a piece of real estate and your feet perfectly together. Knees are squeezed. I want you to give me 10 knee circles to the right. So I'm thinking about drawing a circle with my knees. My feet are staying flat on the floor.
Your Shannon, your screen is frozen. We can't see you.
I can't fix that, but I can cue it through verbally.
If you get closer, I bet if you get closer to your house or do something, I bet your signal will get better.
My signal says it's fine. But what I will say is this.
You're not moving.
Okay, but do y'all see Abby?
Yes. Oh, she stopped.
So here, how about this? I can verbally cue you through. Stand tall. Stand up on your feet. Put your feet together. Your knees should be together. And now you're drawing a circle with your kneecaps. You're doing 10 to the right, 10 to the left. Yes, you're drawing a circle, so you should be dipping with your knees. Your feet stay flat on the floor. Melanie, beautiful. And I'm frozen, and y'all can do it. Okay, after that, next up, we're all familiar with the pistol. There's 3 points of performance with the pistol. If you're wanting to do an RX, 1, the planted foot must remain flat on the floor at all points of the pistol. So if your heel lifts, there's ankle mobility issues that's happening. Point 2, your hip crease must get below your knee crease in the bottom of the squat of the pistol. And then number 3, the leg that's being the counterweight, the one that's shooting forward, the heel cannot make contact with the ground at any point. That is an RX pistol, all right? So there's lots of parts to this. How we're gonna work this, what I did for 5 a.m., is if you do not have a full squat pistol or single leg squat pistol, we're gonna use the progression of if you have a bench, a box, or something that, it could be a chair, because I'm gonna demo with my chair. Don't stress about if you're not getting too deep today, because it's skill practice. We're just reminding our body again what it is to do a single leg squat. So, you're gonna get on your chair. I'm gonna sit on the edge of my chair. I'm gonna start with my right leg planted, completely flat. To scale this, I let my knee or my heel of my leg that's forward kiss the floor. I don't want to put a lot of pressure into that. I just want it kissing. The biggest thing with the pistol is you must pitch forward towards the toe of the leg that's extended. I want to drive through midfoot to my heel, stand tall, and come back. Whoop, that was too slow. Come back to my chair. To challenge yourself, so in other words, if your chair is really high or your box is high and you feel like you're not getting much of a challenge in this, just kiss the box or kiss the chair with your bum. Don't think about losing all the tension. So even though this is really high for me, I can still challenge myself by standing, not leaning into that leg at all. Go down, kiss, stand. We're gonna run this for 5 minutes, and I want you to shoot for going 4 on each side every minute. Wherever depth you're at. If you gotta lean into that heel, that's fine, all right? Okay. So 4 on your left, 4 on your right, and you may begin. Whatever progression you're at. Challenge yourself. We've all done this movement in the gym. Good. That's it, Abby. Try to keep that leg extended though. If your heel has to kiss the floor, that's fine. Ooh, yes, Melanie. Good, Audrey. But I don't want you to rock back on the box, Audrey. I want you to stay forward. Remember, your bum should just kiss the floor or kiss the box. All right, 10 seconds, and we're gonna go for a 4 and 4 again. In 3, 2, 1, 4 and 4, or 3 and 3. There's no rep scheme here. We're just working the movement. That's it, Audrey. Beautiful. And if that's easy, you can flip that box to the next size down. Good, Danielle. Ooh, yes, Melanie. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go again. Like I said, if you have to scale down the reps, do it. I would rather you do that and think about really good movement than fighting and getting kind of sloppy just to hit the 4 and 4. Yes, Melanie. Come on, come on, come on. I want you to rest because you're going to go at it again in about 5 more seconds. 2, 1, begin. Good. Oh, yes, Abby. Very good. Good, Audrey. Yes, Melanie. When you're done with that set, you can call it and grab some water. There's nothing you're logging in Wodify for your pistols. We're just working the movement. All right, I'm unmuting y'all. All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's talk about the WOD today. So today we have a fight gone bad style of workout. You had the, why did it do that? Okay, we have the option of no equipment, minimal equipment, and of course you do have the option of doing fight gone bad, the CrossFit version. So does everybody know what they're doing? So I'm gonna start with Abby. Are you gonna be doing no equipment, minimal? No equipment? Okay. Danielle, do you know what you're working?
Yeah, the CrossFit one, but what do I do in replace of the row?
I'll get there. We'll talk about
Okay.
it in just a moment. Brian, do you know what you're doing?
Yes, I'm gonna do the minimum, can't talk with the dumbbell.
Okay. Audrey? Audrey, do you know what you're going to be working? I unmuted you.
I'm going to minimal. But
Okay.
I have a question for the sumo deadlift. Is this?
I'm going to go over all the movements in just a moment.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. And Tony, I'm going to assume you know which option you're going to do. So we have, for no equipment, no matter what you're opting in for today, you're doing 3 rounds of 1 minute at each of these stations, okay? The no equipment, Abby, it's the star jump. This is where you touch your feet, jump up. It's a wild and crazy jumping jack, all right? That's no equipment. For minimal equipment, you have the single dumbbell thruster held with 2 hands. Hold the dumbbell, squat and press, squat and press. Hold on 1 second. It's my children. Okay. Schoolwork. It's been a great day. All right, and then Danielle, for CrossFit, you're doing wall ball shots. So do you have a wall ball? Beautiful, okay. Then, no equipment, the next minute, we have sprinter lunges. We're familiar with these at this point. This is where you're gonna go back, you bring it up. That's no equipment. For minimal equipment, you have single dumbbell sumo deadlift high pull. You can use a kettlebell if you have that available. So if you have a kettlebell, remember the sumo stance is feet are wider than your shoulders. The bell is between your feet and it's a zip the hoodie up, elbows above your shoulder and back down. Sumo deadlift high pull. If you're doing that with a barbell, it's the same standard, Danielle. Sumo deadlift high pull, wide stance. Your thumbs should be kissing before they wrap around your bar. So your hands are narrow and the same rules apply. Zip the hoodie up, elbows above the shoulder, and then bring it back down and tap the ground. Next.
Oh, I'm using a kettlebell. I got a 45-pound kettlebell.
Beautiful. All right, next. You are either doing box jumps, a stair jump, or a tuck jump. And CrossFit RX would be a box jump, Danielle. The rest of you with minimal or no equipment, you're just choosing between any 3 of those, whatever you have available, whether it be a box, whether it be a stair, or you're doing your tuck jumps. Then, no equipment, plyo push-ups, Miss Abby.
What is a tuck jump? Oh, okay.
You tap, your arms are held at 90 degrees. That's a tuck jump. Plyo push-ups. You're getting air under your hands at the top of the push-up. Ideally, you're clapping.
Get it, Abby.
Go, Abby.
You got it, girl.
When I
wanna
read
make
that, I was like, wow, okay, you know what I mean? But yes, plyo jumps, you're trying to get air under your hands. And on your yoga mat in your garage, your mat's gonna scoot, Abby. I would probably do them on the concrete, I'm gonna be honest, because you apply so much pressure through your feet.
So I can fall on my.
You know what, I'm just telling you.
I have bloody nose after this workout.
You know, like just a little at the top. you know, but ideally it is a clap, all right? So for minimal equipment, we have single arm dumbbell push press. You get to use your legs for this one. Danielle with the barbell push press. All right. And then across the board, if you do not have a rower, you're doing the up, down, plus an air squat. This is for all three programs. So the up, down, remember, is where you go down, but your chest doesn't have to touch the ground and you don't have to jump. And you're adding the squat. So the up, down, stand, squat. 1. Stand, squat. 2. You don't jump into the squat. You actually do the up, down first, then squat. So what your body's gonna want you to do is this. That's a no-go. It's pike, up, down. So make sure you're separating the two movements. All right, then followed with 1 minute of rest. Any questions? All right, friends, I'm gonna mute your screens. Oh, Abby, yes.
Can I set the star jumps for a thruster just for the
Absolutely.
one that first movement? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, if any time during these virtual classes, at least my philosophy is, you can intermingle. Absolutely. The thing is that if you want to log your results in Wodify, just make sure you put them in the comments section of the movements that you did do. Whether you pick and chose from different styles of the program, that's fine. All right? Okay. Everybody get to your position for your first minute. It is an accumulative number. So in other words, as you transition from your single dumbbell thruster into the next minute of the single dumbbell sumo deadlift high pull, you are just continuing that rep count. So on the 1 minute of rest, you're gonna want something to jot down your total rep count for that round. And then in Wodify, you're gonna total up all 3 of those rounds, and that's the rep count for your score in Wodify. All right, so it's a running number all the way through to the minute rest. All right. Everybody get to your first minute station. Okay, I'm going to mute your screens. All right, here we go. In 2, 1, begin. You are either doing star jumps, single dumbbell thrusters, held in 2 hands, or wall shots. Good. Ten-second warning. You go straight into your next movement, sumo deadlift high pulls. And switch. Good, guys. Remember, keep the kettlebell close to your body. At the top of the pool, the elbow should be above your shoulders. The horn under your chin. Good. Your next movement will be box jumps, stair jumps, or tuck jumps. Ten-second warning. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. Good. "30 seconds. Next movement is going to be that amazing plyo push-up or single arm dumbbell push press. Or if you're using a barbell today, you're doing push press. Ten-second warning. And switch onto push press or plyo push-ups. Good work, guys. "30-second warning. Next movement will be an up, down, plus an air squat. Ten-second warning. And switch, up, down, plus an air squat. 1 minute rest is coming. "30 seconds, guys, all the way through. You're going to get 1 minute of rest. Ten seconds. Rest. You're going to want to log your total reps for that round somewhere. And now that you've done a round, I want you to be aware of which movements you were strong in and maybe which ones you didn't get as many reps in, and start using that, gamify that, and use that to your benefit. "30 seconds till we begin round 2. Starting again with that single dumbbell thruster held in 2 hands or wall ball shots. In 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, go. 30-second warning. Next movement is going to be that sumo deadlift high pull. Ten seconds. And switch, sumo deadlift high pull. Try to get those elbows high, Brian, as much as you can. Good. Thirty seconds. Your next movement is going to either be a box jump or a tuck jump. Good, Abby. 10-second warning. And 3, 2, 1, switch. Box jump or tuck jumps. Good work, guys. 30 seconds. Next movement, it's going to be either those plyo push-ups, single arm dumbbell push press, or barbell push press. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, and switch. Plyo push-ups, single arm dumbbell push press or push press. Good, Abby. Very good. Keep it up, Audrey and Rachel. 30 seconds. Next up is going to be the up, down, plus an air squat. Ten-second warning. Switch, up, down, plus an air squat. All the way through, guys. You're going to get 1 minute rest again. Good. Ten seconds. And rest. Jot down your total reps for that round. Going into our third and final round. 30 seconds. Ten. Back to those thrusters or wall ball shots. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, Danielle. Good, Rachel. Beautiful, Audrey, Melanie. That's it, Brian. Keep it up. Good, Abby. "30 seconds. Next movement's gonna be sprinter lunge or dumbbell sumo deadlift high pull or kettlebell or your barbell. "10 seconds. Switch. Sprinter lunge or sumo deadlift high pulls. Good work, guys. Good. Mad gorilla chest. Chest is up. Good. Next movement is going to be a box jump or a tuck jump. In 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and switch. Box jump or tuck jump? Good, Brian. Good, Melanie. Good, Danielle. 30 seconds. Next movement is going to be plyo push-ups or single arm dumbbell push press or barbell push press. You're doing fantastic, guys. Keep it up. Less than 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, switch. Plyo push-up, single arm push press, or push press. Good. "30 seconds, and your next movement's gonna be the up, down, plus an air squat. And this will be it, guys. So try to hit that rep count and push beyond it. Come on. "10 seconds. Good, Melanie. Come on, rip them out. Let's go. And switch, up, down, plus your air squat. And this is it, guys. Come on, keep moving. 30 seconds. $20. Come on, Rachel and Maddie. 10. 3, 2, 1. Time. One second. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Why won't you let me pick you? Well, I'm trying to unshare my screen, but nothing. There we go. There we go.